Now this one's gonna be short because if you are a fine fellette that partakes in the use of false eyelashes to accentuate your eyes, be glad that you weren't around in the Victorian age. Although rare, there is some evidence that suggests a French procedure for sewn-on false lashes. Yeah, no thanks. According to an article by French-sounding yet English publisher Henry Labouchere, a specialist, most likely a wig maker or some other cosmetic expert, would pluck a few healthy hairs from your head and with a very fine needle, pierce the eyelid and thread the hair through in various tight loops of varying length, creating a much greater lash density and thus a more robust look. The problem here is that your eyelids have a lot of nerves in them. That's by design to alert you of any immediate threats to your precious eyeballs. Well, it's a bit of a bummer here because you're going to be feeling each and every prick of the needle as it glides through your skin and pulls the hair through. The healing process, though, was rather quick, if you were lucky. Aseptic technique, the general practice of hygienic medical procedures, was still relatively new and not yet widely adopted, save for specialized invasive surgeries. So hopefully the fellow ramming a needle in and out of your eyelids sterilized it to some degree. Otherwise, you're going to be dealing with a nasty infection. And that's if he's got steady hands. You ever try threading a needle? That shit ain't easy. So consistently catching your lids can prove a challenge in itself, not to mention all while avoiding your very stabbable oculars just a few millimeters away. Now, I have to stress that the only evidence of this procedure comes from 3 articles from the time period, with no documentation as far as formal instruction manuals in medical journals. This suggests that the process was either very rarely performed, or it might be a big fat fib. Hopefully the latter. But we just simply can't ignore the possibility of what some unfortunate fellettes may have endured to make their eyes pop. Yeah, so while editing this, I found out that eyelash transplants are in fact practiced in the modern day. Actually, some of them will use your pubic hair because it's naturally curly. What are we doing?